Someone in your life has told you that you are too much, too sensitive, too different. Psychology says they were accidentally describing your superpower. Everyone tried to fix you at some point. Your parents, your teachers, your friends. They handed you a mold and told you to fit inside it, but you never quite did. And today's psychology explains exactly why that is the greatest thing that ever happened to you. The first sign is you feel everything too deeply. You cry at movies. You feel other people's pain like it is your own. You carry emotions that do not even belong to you. Society calls this weakness. Psychology calls it hyperempathy, and research shows it is one of the rarest and most powerful human traits alive. The world does not need more people who feel less. It needs more people who feel everything. The second sign is you cannot do things that have no meaning. A normal person can follow rules without questioning them, but you need to know why. You need purpose behind every action. Psychology links this directly to high creative intelligence. The people who changed the world were never the ones who followed instructions. They were the ones who kept asking why. The third sign is you have always felt older than your age. As a child, you understood things adults around you did not. You felt out of place with people your own age. You searched for depth in a world full of surface. Psychology calls this being an old soul, and it is directly linked to accelerated emotional development and above-average wisdom. The fourth sign is you cannot fake happiness. When something is wrong, your face shows it. When something feels false, you cannot pretend otherwise. Most people see this as a social problem. Psychology sees it as radical authenticity, the single most attractive and trustworthy quality a human being can possess. The fifth sign is you need more alone time than others. Not because you are antisocial, because your mind processes experiences more deeply than average. Research shows that people who require solitude to recharge have richer inner worlds, stronger self-awareness, and higher emotional intelligence than people who are energized by constant social interaction. The sixth sign is you have always been drawn to broken things, broken people, broken ideas, broken systems. You see potential where others see damage. You believe in things before they are fixed. Psychology calls this the healer personality, and the world has always needed healers more than it has ever admitted. The seventh sign is you never fully belonged anywhere. Not in your family, not in your friend group, not in any single box society tried to put you in. And that feeling of not belonging, that is not rejection. That is range. It means you are too complex, too layered, and too alive to be contained by one single identity. You were never too much. You were always exactly enough for a world that simply was not ready for you yet. Share this with someone who has always felt different. They need to hear this today. And comment below which sign felt most like you. I read every single one.